Well, we definitely have a Mother's Day theme here on the Sunday Morning News, and this is about moms-to-be and how they should be eating and how they can continue to eat food that tastes good but is good for themselves and their little ones as well, the little ones waiting inside. Leah Douglas is the author of The Gourmet Pregnancy, which contains all sorts of great recipes and beautiful photos of foods that you can make for yourself while you are expecting. Thanks for coming in this morning, Leah.
Thanks, Sophie.
And I know you've got your 3-year-old back
here,
in the newsroom.
Yeah, she's listening and watching. Yeah,
and you're
very excited.
And you're expecting.
I am. Yeah, I'm about 5.5 months pregnant now.
Oh, congratulations,
yeah,
and happy Mother's Day too.
Thank you. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the expecting women as well. Sometimes I get left out.
I see we're dragging you in here on your day.
Yeah, that's okay. It's a nice place to be.
So let's talk about cravings.
Sure.
And you know, there's always that sort of joke, I guess, or you know, the teasing that mothers get about what kind of cravings are you having right now. But this is it's a real thing that you do get these cravings.
Absolutely. And you know, the really neat thing about this cookbook is that it's organized in terms of cravings.
I know.
So that women, you know, if you're craving chocolate or if you're craving salty snacks or if you're craving vegetables, you can just open the book and take a look, and then you get a whole list of all of those.
You know what, Leah, I'm not pregnant, and yet I actually want to try some of these.
They're wonderful. They really are. And you know, the photos are so beautiful. My husband did all the food photography.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
he's a really good photographer.
So if you're craving the salty snacks, asparagus with truffle oil and toasted pine nuts, green olives with roasted chickpeas and mixed nuts. And we were looking at some of the photos that your husband took right now. So how do you find the time though when you're pregnant? Now you are a mom and you're pregnant, and you know, I'm sure that at certain points of your pregnancy you're not feeling well, you're tired. How do you find the time to make these recipes? Are they fairly
They're really pretty simple, and I mean, they're gourmet in that they're really diverse ingredients, really high quality ingredients that, you know, we should be having during pregnancy, but really pretty simple to make. I don't want to spend hours in the kitchen making a meal either.
Was it a challenge for you the first time you were pregnant to go through the diet that you have to follow?
You know, I found all of the health recommendations were confusing, some of them were conflicting, and so I came up with this list of things that I wasn't supposed to eat, and that sort of became the basis for all of these recipes. And you know, most pregnant women know not to drink alcohol while they're pregnant, but you know, cold deli meats, anything that contains raw eggs, raw fish. There's so many foods that we try and avoid, and so all of these recipes have been reviewed and endorsed by Dr. Jan Christola. She's the president of BC Women's Hospital, and a leading obstetrician in Canada. So they're safe and they're healthy and they're really delicious.
And in some of those pictures, our viewers would have noticed there's something that's you know, resembles sushi. It's a vegetable sushi because I don't know about if I could give up sushi.
It's really hard. It really is. And you know, anything cooked is okay, but the raw fish, you just gotta wait it out. But there's so many interesting things that you can do, and the sushi vegetables that are in the cookbook they're just fantastic.
This will help to fulfill those needs.
It'll help. It will. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wonderful. What are you craving right now?
Oh, I've been craving steaks and slushies. Really. And chocolate too.
That's quite the pairing, steaks and slushies.
Not together, separately. Yeah.
Oh, and there's I think we saw the tempura pickles, because there's always that, you know, craving ice cream and pickles.
Yeah.
Did you crave pickles?
You know, I didn't crave pickles. I know a lot of women who did. And the tempura pickles, it sounds a little goofy or a little quirky, but they're actually really delicious.
I think Did you dip them in anything?
You could, yeah. There's a dip that goes with it, and it's really good.
You don't even have to be pregnant.
You don't.
Thank you
You don't
very
have
much,
to be pregnant.
Leah.
Thank you.